Patience, patience, patience. Patience and time will make you wealthy and successful. I believe in hard work. I believe in taking massive action. But at some point, there's only so much action you can take. A gardener can prepare the soil and plant a seed and water that seed. But he has to let the process work itself out before that seed becomes a beautiful tree, a beautiful tall tree. There's nothing he can do to make that seed grow faster. There's no more action that can be taken except for persistently watering the plant and watch it grow. Too many people are impatient and they dig up the seed to check on it, to make sure they planted it right, and then plant it again. All that does is slow the process down even more. You have to trust the process. You take action and then you trust the process. Better things come to those who are patient. You tell me what's better. A quick 15-minute microwave dinner or a well-prepared Thanksgiving dinner that takes several hours, 2 or 3 hours to produce. I'd rather wait for 3 or 4 hours for that delicious Thanksgiving dinner than to quickly consume that 15-minute microwave frozen dinner. When things come easy and fast up front, they usually don't turn out very well. But when things come to you gradually, slowly, with more persistent effort, those are the things that turn out wonderful. If you want to get in shape, you want to get rich, you can't expect it to happen overnight. You can lift as many weights as you want. You can run as much as you want. You can eat as healthy as you want, but it won't happen overnight. It's a process, a gradual process of consistency, and your body has to evolve to the healthier lifestyle. Most people who are out of shape, they didn't get out of shape overnight. They didn't get overweight overnight. So you can't expect to be in peak performance and peak health and have a superhuman physique overnight. The same thing with anything else in life. If you want to get rich, it's not going to happen overnight. Now, with modern technology, you can get richer. You can get rich a lot faster than in the past, but it's still not overnight. Even the 20-something tech billionaires didn't do it overnight. A lot of those tech billionaires, they were tinkering around with computers and they learned how to code since they were 12 or 13 years old. And then in their 20s, mid to late 20s, they became very wealthy. It was a process. Everything's a process. When you see young athletes sign multi-million-dollar contracts in their 20s, they didn't just start playing that sport in their 20s. Most of those guys have been playing that same sport since they were 8 or 9 years old. And then 10, 15 years later, they became millionaires. It didn't happen overnight. Warren Buffett didn't become a billionaire investor overnight. I believe he didn't become a billionaire until his mid-30s. But he first started He first started investing when he was 11 years old. It's a process, not overnight. And when you're striving for greatness, most of the enjoyment is in the journey. Enjoy the journey towards your goal. If you took a road trip from New York to California, the enjoyment is in the journey to the destination, not just getting to the destination itself. It's seeing the different sights and just enjoying the ride along the way. Don't rush to your destination. Don't rush towards your goal. You're going to get there. And once you get there, you're going to enjoy it for a moment, and then you're going to set another goal. So the enjoyment is the ride towards greatness. It's like listening to a beautiful song. When you play a beautiful song, one of your favorite songs, you don't rush to the end of the song. You enjoy the beginning and the middle. It's not all about just rushing to the end. Going back to what I was talking about earlier about planting a garden. Life is like planting a garden. It's not all about just planting a garden and rushing to get flowers or rushing to get your vegetables. Part of the enjoyment is watching the garden grow over time. It's kind of like going to college. Going to college can be very enjoyable. It's the first step into adulthood without a lot of responsibilities, mortgages and major bills, etc. That can be an enjoyable time. The friends and connections you make can be priceless. The memories you make can be priceless. When you go on vacation, you don't rush to get to the end of your vacation. You try to enjoy and savor every moment, every day of that vacation. So striving towards your goals is just like a vacation. Enjoy it. Enjoy every little accomplishment. Every little small accomplishment adds up and gets you closer. Enjoy getting closer every day towards your goal. Instead of being anxious and worrying about how fast you're going to get there. As long as you're patient and persistent, you're going to get there. If you never quit, you're pretty much guaranteed to accomplish your goals. A journey of 1,000 miles is accomplished 1 mile at a time. The reason most people give up on their goals is because they were not patient enough. We've all heard the story of the man who was digging for gold, and he quit when he was only 3 feet away from gold. Literally, if he kept digging 3 more feet, he would have struck gold. But he lost his patience. He lost his hunger and desire. Hunger and desire and patience will keep you working towards your goals, working towards your dreams, because you know it's going to happen eventually. Keep the faith. Stay patient. Stay persistent. And everything you desire will be yours.